Everything I spit rare, we sounded that great. Area podcast, they talk about hip hop all the way in the UK, so they gon' get props. Ooh, let me catch you once again.
I do my monologue.
Here we go, April. Year's going fast, man. It's been a bit of a, I'd say, bit of a quieter month on at least on the projects front. Anyway, it's not been as active maybe as March was or earlier in the year, but there's been some interesting releases and things going on. So let's start UK and talk about Chip, grime scene savior. Just sort of initial thoughts. How we feeling about this one?
The singles got me excited. I won't lie. Some of the singles got me excited. A lot of the promos somehow I came across, which I don't normally come across Chip's promo runs, but it was promoted quite well. And yeah, I mean, if I'm honest, the singles are the only songs that I really liked, bar a few. But I'm not saying this is as bad as what we said about him last time with States and Ladders and other projects and stuff. I think it's just the typical Chip project. It's just a bunch of songs. It's not an album that I thought it would be, or like I thought it would be.
Oh, do you think he was gonna? Is that what you were expecting him to deliver?
Well, I mean, the title's quite, like it's almost like a self-titled album, isn't it? Because he always calls himself the grime scene savior. So I just thought he was trying an album thing, and the postcode, the post box, all that kind of stuff. It was giving like Skepta, Konnichiwa vibes. You know, I was just thinking maybe. I was hoping, but I was proven wrong.
I think he got closer to it than the last solo project, though.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, I know I said it in the group, but I feel like he chewed the fat off with this one, and definitely a more concise project.
The songs feel better in this one, definitely. I'll give you that.
Yeah. I mean, so this is his first solo project since Snakes and Ladders, right? I know he dropped a project last year with Nath Smalls, I think, but Snakes and Ladders,
something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one was. I've not heard the Nath Smalls one, but Snakes and Ladders, that one felt a bit more just like a bunch of songs on one project. I know that there was maybe a sort of somewhat of a theme implied by the title, but whereas this one, I felt like it was a cleaner listen. I enjoyed it more than I was expecting to. No disrespect. Yeah. What about you, Neil or Theo?
No, I share that sentiment. To be honest, I was pleasantly surprised, but that's probably because of how I felt with previous Chip projects, in the sense that, like, I'm going in like expecting an album, and then I shouldn't expect an album. So maybe this time I didn't expect an album, and because of that, it sounded better. Like, I like the songs on there, but to Sam's point, it's not obviously it's not an album. It's just a bunch of songs, but it didn't feel like, with Snakes and Ladders, it just felt bloated, and it felt like it was a struggle just to get through that album. Whereas this, it didn't at all. This felt like a nice, clean, concise listen, and I actually enjoyed it, and I enjoyed what I was listening to. So it was just solid, to be fair. I came away feeling, oh, you know what, that wasn't bad. It wasn't like I had to will myself over the line to listen to it, which sounds harsh, but that's how I felt about Snakes and Ladders last time.
Yeah, but it's like I was saying. I think there's really good songs on this, and I'm sure Neil's probably going to kind of talk about that a bit more, because you were, out of all of us, the most excited for this, or the most looking forward to this.
Yeah, I was the most excited for this this EP. I thought it was an album like you, Sam. So when I saw it was a mixtape EP thing, I was kind of disappointed. And I was kind of underwhelmed, really, because the hit songs that we saw for the promo run was pretty quick. The Grime Scene Savior, the one he did recently with the ladies,
Sexy Grime.
Yeah, that's that one. And then the one he did with Scorcher. It was good. Like, it was good songs. I did feel like it was a bit not lifeless, but just, I feel like it was missing something.
It's all over the place. Is how I felt.
Yeah, I kind of like, if I'm looking at bars, the bars are there. Like, his skills, he's shown off his skills. He's sick. He's doing his thing. I just wasn't blown away by anything, and I wasn't quick to hit the rewind button.
I didn't hit it once. I listened through to it, and then a couple of the singles kept coming up in my recommended, like Twist My Fingers, which it was all right, but it's like, even though it's just like under 3 minutes long, I still always felt a bit like this song needs to end. Like,
yeah, I feel like some of his bars now, like I've heard him for quite a while now, and I feel like some of the bars just sound a bit like just remixed. And I feel like, oh yeah, I know that scheme you're doing. I know what that is. I know that. So it's kind of like I kind of feel, what's the word? Not bored, but just kind of feel as if I've seen this trick already.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted more, to be honest. I wanted more.
No, you're right. You're right, because it's like we're hearing stuff from Gets. It's sounding fresh. It's feeling fresh. We're hearing stuff from Wretch, and the reason why I mention these people is these are technically his peers, even though he's a lot younger than them. These are his peers, and these people are progressing and not saying the same thing over and over again. I'm not saying what you're saying, where he's reusing the same bars all the time, but he's just not. It's not as exciting as it once was. There was once a point in time where I was like, oh, this is everything Chips do is exciting. Some tracks are new and fresh and whatever else. And then just recently, it's just not that. It's just really not that good.
I feel like he needs to get back into his kind of pushing the pen experimental phase. I feel like he's playing it safe.
I think he just needs another beef.
Nah.
That Stormzy beef awakened the beast, man.
He was on something else with that beef. Sorry to cut in that. He was sparring.
He was, man. Yeah. I think we all love him when he's angry at someone and targeting someone. But like, it's just the grime is not so much the genre. The problem for me is more so just like, look at Gets, right. Look at conflict of interest. Like, he really like experiments and dives deep into certain kind of themes and elements and how he wants to bring his thoughts or his vision to light. Same on his recent album, Forbidden Frequencies. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like Chip's missing that. He's missing that kind of pushing the pen and trying to like be not have to be edgy, but just try something different. You know what I mean? We know that you can spit on these kind of these instrumentals easily. We know you can spin a man easy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, just kind of do that, but add a different element to it. So yeah, it's just kind of weird to me. It was kind of weird to me. I didn't hate it. It's just I think I wanted so much more. And like you guys said, his counterparts are all doing something a bit different as well, or they're kind of pushing it. Like Gets is really for me, and the new guys like what's his name, Central C, surprised the hell out of me.
Well, Central C was unexpected, but it's like what I said when I was listening to it. I was like, guys, this is actually a good project. And you guys are like, seriously? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I'll play that again before I play this Chip. And I don't want to compare them because they're a bit different in terms of...
I was going to say, Central C doing grime on that as well? Or?
No, I wouldn't say
it's grimy in places.
Yeah, right. I wouldn't say it's grime. But it's just, in terms of like replay value, I want... What tells me a project is good if it has replay value. If I want to hear it back again, if I want to spit the bars, if I want to like really dive deep into it, then it's caught me. I don't feel like it caught me, unfortunately. But it's a good. It's good in terms of it. It ticks the box. It just doesn't. Yeah. It's like a grade C. If I was to put a grade in it.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like I say, I enjoyed it, and I was like Theo said, kind of pleasantly surprised. But respectfully, I'm not going back to it. It's not really. It's not grabbing me like that, and without I don't want to come across disrespectful, but I kind of just feel like that about grime generally anyway. Like we mentioned Gets, there's Kano, there's of course Wretches, gone on his own journey, but I feel like they're quite rare when it comes to grime, and that's why I wanted to kind of ask this question to you always: like, is grime just is it a limited art form? Like, what I mean by that is like I feel like. I look at, and this isn't a hot take, I look at grime a bit like punk rock. And obviously both scenes, both cultures are incredibly important and super influential. But I feel like with grime, it works best when you got these rappers on radio or in raves. We talk about reusing bars and things like that. It doesn't lend itself well to an EP, do you know what I mean? Or like that kind of listening experience. I feel like it works better when it's live, like I say, either radio or raves. And obviously, like we said, there's a few artists that have progressed and really sort of moved the genre forward, but also, like, I guess maybe sort of merged other sounds and styles and whatnot. But grime itself just it's not really seemed to have progressed for me over like the last 20 odd years. I don't know, maybe I'm being a bit harsh, but
I think the nature of what it is makes it not as not as adaptable like you said, but also it's like this whole thing of like, oh, bringing grime back. It's like no one's asking for it to come back.
Well, that's what I
Like
was going to ask as well.
music's
Is like,
evolved, you know. If
yeah,
anything, we've gone a step before grime, and there's a lot more garage style tracks coming out that people are enjoying, or funky house. So it's like, why would I want to go backwards into
mm.
grime if no one's trying to listen to grime like that?
But do you know what I mean though? Because like I say that like Neil, you made that point of sort of like you're hearing the same bars, the same flows. That's kind of like it's kind of that's pretty common in grime. Do you know what I mean? As in, I hear that with a lot of artists, and when I'm listening to them, you know, they'll be on a radio set or dropping a freestyle, like I say at a rave or something like that. It works, but like for an album listen experience, it doesn't really. Um, and I just think that, you know, the title is it's a pretty big statement, you know, grime scene savior, but like, does grime need saving? And what's I don't know. I'm not, maybe I'm out of touch, but I'm not really seeing like a big, like this new sort of wave of, I don't know. I'm kind of like mincing my words a bit now, but it's just, I guess it's a little bit lost on me, that sentiment, really.
No, you're all right. You're 100% right. It's just what it is. It's done.
Mm.
Like let it be done, but no one's ever letting it be done. People are like, no, it needs to come back. It needs to be revised. It's finished. Let's let it be. You know,
I
let
think it
it
just
be what
needs.
it
I
is.
think it needs. I think it just needs refreshing. I think because the current guys that are the pillars of it, they're doing their kind of legacy acts. Really, they're going to stations, they're going to radio, like you're saying, and
Mm.
reciting their popular bars, getting wheel ups, and that's sick. But very few of them are still pushing it and making new projects that's hits and fresh. Only one I can think of is making fresh stuff. Really, for me, would be Gets at the forefront,
Yeah.
and then every now and then Skepta will do something. And I can't really think of anyone else. But what point I'm trying to say is
Kano
like,
really wants to come outside and
Kano,
make
yeah,
music. Yeah.
exactly. But like, we need new people
Mm.
to kind of like to push the genre. Like, I'm not that I'm saying that the genre needs saving. Just I think it just needs a bunch of new faces. Because right now it's just the same people all over again. You know what I
There's
mean?
people definitely
Whereas,
doing it, but the younger generation don't want to do grime. They want to do drill or the bedroom drill thing. That's what they want
That's
to
the
do.
problem.
oh
Yeah,
yeah, which
exactly.
is
They're
fine
not
though.
interested. Yeah.
That's fine. I feel like you don't have to be typecasted into just doing one genre. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like, I mean, if you have a project or something like that, yeah, just switch it up. You know what I mean? Like just experiment with different sounds, have play with it. I just think it just needs a whole new revamp, man.
Yeah.
A whole new revamp. I love grime, but I just feel like at times I need these guys to give us something different, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Give
yeah.
us
In fact,
something different.
thinking about what I said. It's, you know, we've seen that there have been instances of where the art form has been pushed forward, like we said, like a conflict of interest or a hoodies all summer or
Yep.
something like that. It can happen. So
Yep.
I'll take back what I said about grime just being a limited art form. But yeah, I agree with you, Neil. I feel like it does feel like it's been the same guys for a while. And there has. I remember there was the resurgence about 10 years ago or so when Skepta went on that Kanichiwa run, and
Yep.
there was a real buzz again. And there was there was a new generation coming through, people like Novelist and Jams and AJ Tracy early on, Big Zoo, like, you know, these kinds of artists.
Yeah.
But now, 10 years after that, I know they're still, you know, some of them are still making music and they're definitely relevant. But it does feel like the same guys from 10 years before that are still the
Yeah.
leading guys, and it's like, where's the next wave?
Yeah.
And I know what you mean, Sam. It does feel like people have lent into other genres, or just like UK rappers, just, you know, is expanded and evolved and just branched out a bit like hip hop did, you know, with its journey. But yeah, I guess that's why I compare grime to punk, is because punk, very much had its moment in its day, and it worked in that live setting, you know. But there's not many punk bands that really moved on and progressed. It was kind of that thing for a few years, and then post punk started and all that. So yeah, man. But look, maybe it will. Maybe we will get a new wave of artists, and the sound will push on. But it's not
I'm
happened
not
yet.
hopeful. I'm not hopeful for it. Like I want the music to progress in the UK, and it definitely has progressed. And I
Yeah.
think, like, you know, once we get onto a bit later into the episode, I think it's going into a nice, interesting direction. There's artists doing really cool things with, you know, what we would call UK rap. We don't need to put it into all the subcategories, because in
Yeah, yeah.
America they just have rap and they let it be what it is,
Mm.
and, you know, they've got hip hop or whatever else. But, you know, there's rappers and there's hip hop artists and there's this and there's that. But here it's like, is it grime or is it not grime? It's like,
Yeah.
just let it be done, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right actually, because I feel like not so much in over there, like over the last like I'd say 15 years or so, but hip hop was very regional more than anything, wasn't it? It was like West Coast, East Coast, Midwest,
Exactly.
or,
Which was
or like
fine
Memphis.
because they didn't even limit each other with the sound after a certain time. There was
Yeah.
classic nods, you had that dirty South sound, you had the synths for West Coast and the
Yeah.
boom bap stuff, but it's still all kind of
Still
converged
hip-hop.
into one.
Yeah,
Still rap.
still
Yeah,
under
yeah,
one
yeah.
bracket, wasn't it? Whereas obviously here it's just like, oh god, yeah, you're either grime or grime, or you create rap, or
Drill.
you're going into drill. Yeah, the big one is grime or drill. And I just feel like the new wave, everyone wants to go into drill. That there isn't that group that is willing to go into grime and sort of like, oh, I want to not take it from like the OGs, but you would expect that wave to come through to like make their claim. You can reference it into. I almost, to be honest with you, I almost reference it in sport. You know, like in like tennis, you had like the big three, big four who have just dominated it for ages, and yet you have this new wave that just haven't been able just to take the mantle. They need like an Alcaraz or someone there just to take that scope and just push the genre forward and make it their own instead of it just being reference to Gets Wretch Chip, them who have just been doing it for ages. But that's the problem that
That's
we're
a good
finding.
analogy actually, because they lapped a generation. Really,
Yeah, 100%.
they lapped a
Yeah.
generation tennis wise, and now finally because they've either retired or they are just like Djokovic is still going, but now you're starting to see the new generation come through. But that's just because they've literally stepped aside, right? More than anything. But listen, look, I'm kind of with you. Ultimately, Sam, is like the UK generally is in a healthy spot, and if it's good music, it's good music. It doesn't have to be grime, drill, doesn't have to be hip hop, whatever. And these
I'm
guys,
just
and
like I
as for
said,
the grime guys, they seem to be doing well. They're successful. They're making their money, and it's not terrible music. So
it's not popular at the moment, so let it not be popular. And there's people that want it, and there's people that enjoy the sets and all this kind of stuff. And I was even seeing the other day on TikTok there was a set with JME, Jammer, and a whole bunch of legends in the kind of grime scene, older people or whatever else. And the room was packed. Everyone's in there having a good time. It doesn't need to be mainstream, and it can't be mainstream because no one likes it that much. No one wants to listen to these weird kind of punchlines and violent bars that come with grime and all this kind of stuff. It's progressed, and some of the people that were big in that time have moved on with the times. Look at AJ Tracy. When he first came in, he was like, "I'm doing grime. I'm a drill guy," and now he's doing songs with Georgia Smith that are banging. You know what I mean? I don't want to cause any problems.
I think there's a space for both. It's just no one's made it fresh again. Like Stormzy, AJ Tracy, Dave all made it popular at one point. Do you know what I'm saying?
When was Dave doing grime though? Really?
Jogger Silver?
That's not grime.
You don't think that's grime?
That's closer to the new
grime.
wave. That's closer to.
You don't think that's grime?
I would have said Tiago Silva's definitely grime.
The beat feels like grime, but it's closer to the new wave, man.
No,
I don't know. The way he's spitting with his flow as well, I don't know. That's grime.
But he dabbled though. Like Dave was like Dave. Maybe when he first came on the scene, but I've never thought of him as grime. But Tiago Silva was definitely
no. But I'm saying like I'm not trying to call him a grime artist. I'm just saying that song was a hit.
Yeah.
Like
100%
Glastonbury, whatever you call it, all them festivals we did it.
What year was that again? Tiago Silva.
On the stage is a legend.
I can't remember.
Oh yeah, the guy who had the PSG top on.
Yeah.
I can't
He did
remember.
not fumble, bro. He got up on that stage shaking with a mic and like killing it. I was like, you know what? Fair play to you, man.
But I mean, those moments. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what pushes the genre. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and we have the talent. It's just that I'm not saying we need it all the time. It's just that we needed more of that. That's all I'm saying.
But like what Sean said earlier, right? I'm not talking about legends retiring, yeah. But much like tennis, there's no teams, right? I feel like at the moment there's no banner, there's no team, there's no genre. People just follow artists. So whatever that artist makes is what they're into, right? They make their decisions based off that. So there's people that listen to Dave that definitely don't listen to rap. And there's people that listen to Stormzy that definitely don't listen to rap. There is nobody on God's green earth that just listens to Chip. If you're listening to Chip, you're listening to a lot of other rappers at the same time. You see what I mean? So I think some of the rappers in this country need to just accept the box that they've put themselves in by trying to revive this thing. It's you put yourself into a small bracket. It's not growing anymore.
It's weird because Chip. Like, if I was looking at his hits, his hits for me would come from early on.
Name some.
Who Are You? The one with Movado. The one with
The
Chris
one
Brown.
the one
Yeah,
with
yeah, yeah.
Movado is a
Like,
hit, boy. Oh,
what?
that is I remember when he did that song. Jeez,
Yeah,
oi, that was
crazy.
a hit.
Crazy.
That song's serious.
That was a
Crazy.
fire, man.
Yeah, that song's serious. I ain't gonna
Crazy.
lie.
The song he did with Roddy Rich, I like that as well. I like the song he did with what's his name? Samson, what's his name? Black the Ripper, Smoking Weed.
He's always got good songs happening. Yeah,
Into
But it's-
Remix.
but it's just never materialized into a good project as of yet. And I think if he was more comfortable ditching the grime banner and this whole grime, because even the title of the project is Grime Scene Saviors, like that's going to put a lot of people off. And it's not a grime album in my estimates. There's some songs on there that are trying to do what they're doing, but like the songs that I liked are not the grime tracks.
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah.
Like Talking To is not grime. That's more like that new wave drill rap kind of style. Twist My Fingers or Twist My Fingers. Yeah, Twist My Fingers. That's not really that kind of style. Sexy Grime is that, but it's also leaning towards the new wave. Da Vinci Code as well, Function Rhythm. Like, I think he just needs to make good music and let the grime thing go.
I hear that. I hear it.
At least I'd hope so. You know, if he doesn't want to, then he doesn't want to. But
Well, speaking of good music,
jeez, come on now.
someone who actually dropped a really good project, in my opinion, no shade to Chip, Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, trust.
That
But
project.
I want to preface that I don't think Wiz Khalifa ever made bad music. I think he just cared less about making money from music and then just dropped back a bit. But he's got his eternal hit. He's got See You Again. They always want to hear that one.
Yeah. I was thoroughly not surprised, but I really enjoyed this album. I haven't. Now this is maybe a shock to some of you. I've never actually listened to a project from Wiz all the
No,
way
100%
through.
you have. You've listened to Cushion Orange Juice 1 with
Have
me
I?
many times. Yeah, because I used to play it on repeat all the
Okay,
time.
well then I have, but subconsciously then. Actually, I have. Yes, I remember now.
I used to play that whole thing
yes,
from
I
start to
remember.
bottom,
Forgive
all
me,
the way
guys.
through.
It was time when we were smoking like 5 joints or some shit like at once. It was stupid.
Give me a joint each. That's what you do.
Nah, we was doing some dumb shit. We had like fucking smoking marathons during those days. That was a Frank Ocean, Wiz Khalifa days. I remember those days, man.
Those are good summers, man.
But yeah, this album, well, this is the one constantly that I've intentionally listened to myself, and I've really enjoyed it. Like I wouldn't say like, oh my god, this is like a massive hit, this song or that song, but I didn't want to skip nothing. I really enjoyed. It was a nice, chill, good vibe, good energy, and yeah, it made me want to smoke weed again, even though I don't want to smoke weed. But it was just a good, like it felt like he was giving you good vibes. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't too much bullshit in it. It was just fun, chill, laid back. I liked it.
What were you, just out of curiosity, what were you doing when you were listening to it?
Me,
Not smoking weed.
I did a couple of things. I did. I was driving one time, going to work. The first time I listened to, I was commuting to work. Second time I was driving, and I think the last time I might have been cooking.
Right. Yeah, those are good things to do. So I messed up a little bit. I started off in the car, and it was a nice vibe, sunshine, and it was good. And then I went into the gym, and it's not a gym vibe.
Chill for the gym, man.
No, that's not true.
Not a gym vibe.
Too chill for the gym.
Do you know what I got from this? Because I'm a bit like you, Neil. I've heard earlier stuff like Wiz projects. Obviously, the first Cushion Orange Juice and the first album, and maybe the second album as well. But like around that time was Cabin Fever, the other big mixtape. Was that his other one?
Yeah, that was a big one.
Yeah.
Cabin Fever.
Stuff like that. This feels like the first time Wiz has really cared about a project in a while. I felt like you, it's nothing like groundbreaking or anything like that, but I did get the sense of like, oh, you're invested in this. I can tell by just the way it's been put together and just his delivery and things like that. It's a good sort of passive listen if you're doing like stuff around the house or driving or I don't know, like chilling in the garden. It's good. I like it. Yeah, I
You
probably
can
won't
take
go
him
back
in
to it
though.
much,
Like
but
he's
it's a
saying
good
stuff.
project.
Oh yeah. Had a few bars in that I liked, and I was like, oh, I might use that one. I'm gonna use that scheme. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think the thing is with Wiz Khalifa, people forget how how talented he is. Like he's a very, very talented artist. And I think he had a very big moment in the beginning. He became like he was in the conversation, not for top 3, but top 10 definitely. There was a lot of
2011
hype
was
around him,
huge.
the whole Taylor Gang thing. And then first of all, he's like a big UFC person now. Like he loves his martial arts and stuff like that. And he just wants to be a dad. He set up his weed business. That's like $1 billion company, I think, which is crazy. Just like music's like, why would I do this when it doesn't make me any money and I'm kind of done with it type thing. But I guess he just, because he's smoking weed all the time, he's like, the bars are there. Might as well let these bars go,
Also, I like the cover art for this.
That cover art is crazy.
Yeah, that's a cool cover art. However, I'm sure, I might be wrong, but I'm just going to say it. I'm sure I read something where he apparently said something about being a flat earther.
Yeah, he is.
No.
Yeah, he is.
Don't
The
tell
cover
me
is a
that,
globe.
oh my god.
The cover's a globe, so I'm like,
Or is it? You can't
But
see
is it
it.
exactly? Is it?
oh, is
You
it?
can't
Wait,
see.
what?
Is it a
Can't
globe?
see. You don't know that's a globe.
Oh, no,
It could be
I feel
flat.
stoned now, just saying this.
Could be flat.
I don't think the Earth is flat, just to put it out there. I'm not sure if it's completely spherical. I think it's more like an egg shape, twisted to the side. But I
Okay.
don't think it's flat.
Okay, good.
Do you know what I think? Whenever
There's no way you're going to come
on
and say that it's flat on here, man. I would have to
Yeah.
just argue that point completely.
Yeah.
There's no
Do you know
way
what
I'm having any of that.
my thing is always I don't care, man. That's the one.
I'm
It's
living
the
on
one
it, you know?
conspiracy where I don't understand the sense in it. Like, what does anyone gain from like lying about the shape of the Earth? I don't get it.
I'll tell you one thing that they lied about, and this is relevant to this month. Katy Perry did not go to fucking space. I'm sorry, she didn't go to space.
What do you mean?
Watch the video, man. She didn't go to fucking space, bro. Come on,
Was
man.
it a stunt double?
No, they didn't go anywhere near space, bro. They didn't go that high. You telling me you're gonna go there in some fucking Lululemon leggings? That's what they went in. Oh, look, I'm floating. Oh,
But-
here's a Barbados flag. Here's a dandelion. They weren't in space, bro. They weren't in space. They did that thing where you do like that, I'm sure.
Oh, the flight thing.
that
The zero
pod,
G
yeah,
flight.
that pod, when it landed on Earth, yeah,
Yeah.
it should have killed them all. They weren't strapped
What?
in. They weren't strapped in. Fam, when you land a space shuttle, yeah, they land it in the ocean for a reason because it absorbs
it's
some of the
true.
blow. They
Yeah,
just fucking threw that thing down. You
I'm
remember them
confused.
things?
I haven't seen it, so please
I
explain
don't
to me.
know.
Like, how does it land?
Yeah,
I thought it was like a parachute when
Fam,
it comes
it
down.
landed like a javelin lands in the ground, bro. Like, poof,
No, no, isn't it like a parachute?
bro. Watch the video, yeah. It,
I'll
it
watch it,
landed, yeah. It landed, and I said, everyone in that thing's dead. And then, yeah. When the man Jeff Bezos went with his little crowbar to open the door, fam, she opened the door. She opened the door, and this woman comes like, no, close it back. Then Jeff comes with a crowbar, fake trying to open the door. The door swung open. Yeah, oh god, the whole thing, bro. You know, like cowboy barn doors, yeah. That's how the door was swinging. It didn't go to.
Nah,
My-
it don't sound right. Yeah,
didn't
doubt
go
they
to
went to
space.
space. Then.
Okay,
Have you
so
seen the film Don't Look Up?
Yeah, I seen that one.
oh
Yeah,
no,
this
what's
sounds
that
like
about?
some weird rich people thing. I don't know what this is.
Oh, is that the parody thing.
That's it's the
It's not a parody. There's that
DiCaprio
thing.
and-
There's a gold meteor in space. Oh, that's no, you don't know that. Sorry. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, that's a spoiler. Delete that bit from your brain. There's a meteor in space or an asteroid coming to hit Earth. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're trying to figure out what they're gonna mash it up.
Yeah,
They find out
yeah.
there's gold in it or whatever, and then my man leaves, and then they go to that planet. Oh look, there's animals, and then they eat them all.
I'm just saying that this sounds like some weird, the weird rich people in that. This
Fam,
sounds like that.
Search
But
it up. Search
why-
up. Search up Katy Perry and My Girl and this other black lady went to space. Yeah, and you watch that video and you tell me they went to space.
Hey, but what I'm trying to say is, my question is actually is, why would they lie? I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just
Watch
saying,
the
why would
video, Neil.
No, I'm not saying you're wrong.
Anybody who
saying you're
knows
wrong.
anything about going to space, yeah, they weren't even dressed right. The shuttle wasn't even to go to where they went to. Yeah, a plane is more insulated than what they
Got
went
you.
in, bro.
Got you.
They basically went up there. What's that sweet with the gumdrop with the sugar on it? What's that? A tot, the tater tot. They went upstairs, up into space in a top, bro. Like a.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah. I got you.
They went up
You're
into
gonna have to
space in
send the
some
link up.
areola.
So
Like it made no
they-
sense.
They didn't have. Well, they weren't in like spacesuits or anything like that.
But
They were in Lululemon, bro. Like
No, see, then they
watch it.
didn't go to. They didn't go to space.
my
then, no way.
thing is, I hear what you guys are saying. I just want to know why would you have to fake this? Like, what's the point? I don't get it.
Fam, the whole thing sounds mash up, yeah. Because
Fair.
like, then one woman was like, "Oh, on the way down, Katy Perry started singing "What a Wonderful World." Like, no one joined it. Everyone started crying. It's like, why the fuck would Katy Perry sing "What a Wonderful World"? Why don't you sing like "Firework" or something, or "I Kissed a Girl" or "California Girl"? What the fuck is she singing that for?
Why is she singing in the first place?
Yeah.
The whole thing, yeah, the whole thing is not
bizarre.
right.
That will
And
piss me off.
This is related to music because we're talking about Katy Perry.
We got
That bitch
to
did not
bring
go
it
to
back. Man.
space.
Yeah.
We got to bring it back.
I love you, Katie. Stay off the Ozempic and stop lying to the people. Leave it at that.
I thought there were some cool features on this album, by the way.
Yes.
Juicy J.
Juicy J goes hard. Him and Wiz always go hard, like when they go together.
That was a good one. I like the OT Genesis one.
See, I thought he was dead.
What? Why? Why?
Is OT Genesis not dead?
No.
Are you sure?
How did he die? Who killed him? Or how did he die?
Who died?
He went up in one of those
Chubby
space
Kwan
pods.
died.
He was in that.
Shut up. OT Genesis ain't dead. What are you laughing for? Is it Rich Homie Kwan that died?
Yes.
Yes,
Right
yes,
then.
yes.
I
Yes,
thought
OT
he made
still
Coco
alive.
and then disappeared. I loved OT Genesis. I thought he was dead.
Nah, man. No. He's still about. He's probably crip walking somewhere.
I think it's just one of the rappers that made enough money. It's like, you know what? We'll call it a day.
Nah, yeah, but that one, I like that one. That was a pretty good one. The Ty Dolla $ign one, the Gunner one,
Ghana one's hard. Yeah.
he's not bad. The Max B one was kind of like, cool.
I'm not a big fan of Max B. I don't get the hype around Max B.
Yeah, me either.
He's still not out, right? Is he
Nah.
still? Yeah.
He's
What
still
did he
inside.
do?
I can't remember, you know.
Should we deplatform him? Like, because I don't know if he's like, is he done a matting? Is he like R. Kelly levels or?
I wouldn't say it's something to do with
I don't
money.
even know.
Oh, okay, that's not.
I don't know if it's that. Yeah.
I could be wrong, but I think it's something to do with money. I'm
Like,
sure.
free Max B, because you know people be like, free my guy. It's like your guy is literally a serial killer. He's killed
But
like
at the
9
same
people,
time,
bro.
he's been in for a while, so it might be an M charge.
That's all right. You can kill people and get away with it, but you stay in there. You do your
Because
time.
usually, like, if you're in there for more than 10 years, it's something to do with like murder, no?
I don't know. I don't interact with the prison system, bro. You know me. I stay out of that stuff.
Yeah, because he's been in since we was in high school or like.
Oh no,
before.
they let Vibes out, so maybe they should let Max B out.
Yeah, like, I think him and Vibes have been like similar time frames of like being inside.
There's a lot of like mythos around him. He's the wavy guy, isn't he? That's what they call him, Max B, the wave god or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't really remember the Max B track, to be fair.
I think-
because I don't know his voice.
I think he was on that wave when where they had like a new wave in hip hop. Max B, Little B. Is it Little B?
No, Max B's before Lil B.
Do you know what I'm talking about? That guy.
I know who Lil B is, yeah, but Max
Yeah.
B is before Lil B, way before Lil B.
Was Little B's been around for time though, and he was making those kind of like edgy songs, those kind of like wavy
For
type.
example, Max B is 46,
Yeah.
and he was sentenced to 75 years, so he's definitely not getting out.
Oh,
In 2000
jeez. What the hell did he
2009.
do then?
Jeez.
Flipping
Yeah, I was reading. He
75
was
years.
in for.
Oi,
He was in for
God.
8 years, 97 to 2005, and then he's been in again since 2009. And I've not read it, but it just says felony murder charges. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you're in more than 10
hang
years.
on. Max B told Joe Budden that he'll be out November 9th next year. So this year we might get Max B.
we get Max B before we get Frank Ocean at this rate.
Frank Ocean's in London, by the way. A couple people I know have seen him, said he's looking healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we care for Frank Ocean?
No,
Yes.
not after what he did at Coachella.
Nah,
He disappointed a lot of rich white people. and that upsets
sorry,
me.
man.
I know that upset you, that Coachella thing, didn't it?
Come on, man. Just perform, like.
Yeah.
Just perform. I'll be honest. I don't care what you got going on in your life. You wanted to be famous. You became famous. You made amazing music. Everyone loved you for it. Just go out and perform the songs. Whatever's going on outside of that 1 hour, you can deal with outside that 1 hour. Just go on the stage and do it properly. It's your job. And it's not a job that we need in this world. You know what I mean? Like, no one's crying, oh, where are the musicians? Where are the musicians? There's plenty of them. Just go
Give
fucking do your job.
context. Give him context. So if I'm correct, this is Coachella where he
Broke his leg.
was late, broke his leg. Okay.
No, he came out late and then he didn't perform and then the stage weren't ready. It was just a mess.
Yeah, but I think Sean's right. He broke his leg or ankle,
he
something
broke
like
his
that.
leg, but instead of like just doing the show sitting down, there was a whole hoopla where there was like the ice rink and they had to melt the ice rink and then
That's
and then, Look, he messed up, but listen, without there's people doing way worse stuff than Frank Ocean, man.
No, I want to
I'm
highlight how
still a
bad
fan.
Frank
I'm
Ocean is as a
waiting.
person.
Oh, okay. So if Frank comes out for Tyler the Creator's,
He's not. He's not. I can tell you hand on heart, he's not. Paris, Texas is coming out. Little Yacht is coming out. I'm gonna snooze through both of those. Wait till Tyler comes out. That's what's gonna happen. Frank ain't coming out nowhere.
is Tyler known for bringing out like people during his shows?
He's selfish with the stage. He does his thing and he fucks off. He don't bring no one.
No,
out.
he brought on Dolce
When?
Earlier this year or late last year.
At his festival.
Yeah,
That's at his festival. That's
okay.
different. That's
Okay.
different.
I feel
At
like
his own
Tyler's-
festival, he
there's
had to
gonna
save
be-
Drake from getting booed. You know what I mean? That his festival is his weird little world. He ain't doing that with his tour. That's his bread, bro. You forget he's an LA guy. He wants his money. Like he wants it pronto. He don't want to share nothing with you.
But also, he's a proper like his artistic vision is probably so particular with this, everything going
Yeah.
on, high
Yeah,
production
yeah.
value that it's like, he's not even thinking to just bring people.
It's not like a
that.
Travis concert where people just start running out on stage and falling through the holes or whatever else. No, that was a Drake concert where that happened,
God.
where Travis fell through the hole.
Falling through the holes.
Man,
Do you remember that?
Wild.
Auto-tune scream as he fell through the hole.
Where were we? Wiz.
We were on Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz, yeah.
The
The
worthy
features.
sequel then. Worthy sequel?
No.
No.
What?
14 years later, you just drop a random sequel to a project that wasn't even like a project. It was just a mixtape. Doesn't make no sense.
But it's
No,
a
I
classic
thought-
mixtape, though.
I thought it was really good.
Oh yeah, it was classic mixtape. Rolling Papers was a classic album. That was a good album. I used to
Rolling
listen to that a lot.
Papers was. Oh yeah, that was a solid album.
That's got one of my favorite songs of all time on there. The song "Hopes and Dreams." Like that used to be my alarm and everything.
No, I thought this was really good. My only issue is just the length of it.
It's like an hour and
Yeah,
something. innit?
yeah. I struggled a bit with the length.
It's just because like there was no skits, but it's just that it's just so long. Because I thought I got towards the end and looked at it, I was like, oh shit, I still got so much more to go. So,
Yeah. That was the same for me. And I got to the outro and I saw that the rest were the singles which I'd heard, so I just left it there. But I put it down to the setting. I shouldn't have been
Jesus
listening
Christ.
to that.
23 songs.
yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. But yeah, I think it's really good. I think it's really good. I think he's stayed true to himself. He brings just a freshness, a cool, suave kind of like smooth vibe to the scene. And yeah, man.
I'll say this as well. None of the features feel
Barbecues.
forced.
Nah.
That's a rare thing when you listen to a whole album. None of the features feel forced. All the features feel pretty good, pretty genuine.
Yeah. Yeah. And he just
Everyone got the
he-
memo. Yeah.
he seems so comfortable on tracks as well. Like he just it's so effortless. Yeah, I like
I
it.
thought that when I've heard him this year though, because he's on the new Currency project as well with Harry Fraud and drops a good verse on there. So
Oh,
I
I
feel
got a
like,
bit
yeah,
mixed up
good
between the
version,
two, to be honest. I forgot that the Currency project was separate. I was waiting for that track to come on and it didn't.
that beat's crazy as well, man. That beat is so good. Yeah, decent project. I'm not mad at that one. Should we quickly just shout out a few other drops? I'm not sure whether anyone else has listened to any of these. It's a shame Kieran's not with us tonight because I know he checked a couple of
Listens to
these. But
everything, yeah.
the Wu-Tang album dropped on Friday. So it's
Oh,
28th
did
of
it?
April for listeners' benefit. It dropped on
Oh.
Friday. But they
I
released
heard the
it,
new single. That's it.
the one with Benny.
No.
Yeah, the one with Benny's Fire. That beat is something else, man. I've already saved that beat. I'm telling you that right now. Oi, that beat is hard.
It's not the one with
I need to hear
Good
this,
beats
man.
on this project,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, the
Good
beat is
production.
fire.
Good
Yeah.
Oh,
production.
that wasn't
The
Wu-Tang.
production is on.
This was the Bastard something. I know this
The
is the
what?
album, yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, there was no. I didn't hear no Benny track. I heard Shaolin versus Lama
you need to listen to that Benny
or
track.
Cleopatra Jones. One of them two.
Yeah, Cleopatra Jones is an amazing track, but that Benny track, boy, nah. To be honest, the whole project is solid. You know, I've played it twice already. I'm just like, yeah, this is good. Everyone's sounding in fine fettle. To be honest, no one sounding like sort of they don't belong there. Wu-Tang, yeah, they do. All of them do their thing. They don't sound like I don't know dated or anything like that. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I was a bit dubious of what it was going to sound like. To be fair, but
Is it a concept album? It looks like it, but is it a concept album?
I think it
That's a
is.
good question.
I've only checked it once though, so I haven't
I've
been
not
able
dipped
to.
into I've not deeped it enough to see what the concept is, but like from the
It's
outside
just
it does
typical
look like
Wu
that.
Tang though, where they kind of just do, like some martial arts stuff and put some film sounds in it.
Right.
Yeah, this
I'm
one's
asking,
got
is
a
that
bit
what
of
it is?
like a westernish feel. I don't know if you've got that feel as well. It's I know that because it's a collaboration as well. This one, isn't it, with
Yeah.
mathematics, so it's not got that full RZA, vision through it. But their music's changed quite a lot since the early '90s. Man, they've been around for 30 odd years at this point. It's
Since
crazy.
the beginning. Yeah. Who's everyone's favorite? Does everyone have a favorite?
Yeah.
Oh
the
yeah,
crew?
100%. Ghostface, topping Ghostface for me. He's always been my favorite. Always.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you, Sam?
RZA.
Okay.
Yeah, because he can do it all.
Mine's Meth. Yeah.
Mine's Method Man as well.
Yeah.
Well, I was posting all that Method Man stuff a couple months ago in the group. I like Method Man. It's just because RZA can produce. That's why I like RZA.
Yeah. Have you guys seen the series, like the biopic on I think it's on Disney Plus.
Is that the one that Joey Badass is in? Is Joey in?
Joey Badass, not Joey Badass. No,
No?
it's not Joey him. It's someone else. It's the guy that played. Oh my god, what was he in? It's a slim guy. He reminds me of Omani. Shit. It's the guy that plays Spider-Man. Entered the cartoon one, Miles Morales. The actor from that.
Yeah, I know who you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, so he plays Raekwon. And there's a few other famous people in it, but that is really good. Like, if you want to, like, you might know your history already of Wu-Tang, but if you want to, like, have a more kind of visual, kind of drama entertainment series, that's a good one to get into. It shows you how they came up and how RZA did his thing and the trials and tribulations they all faced, forming a group. It's actually really good. It's really, really good.
Is this is it called the An American Saga? Is it that one?
I think so. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah. It says here Dave East is in it.
Yeah, Dave East plays a Method Man.
Wow.
Oh, does he? Oh,
Yeah.
check out,
It's sick. He's sick. He's sick in it. Yeah. It's cold. It's cold. And you see them how they make some of the most iconic songs, and it's just it gets you gassed. It gets you gassed. And Sam, like, you're saying RZA's your favorite. You see RZA like making the beats, like how he comes. Oh, it's so sick. And
Last time I
ODB's
saw
in it
RZA,
as well.
he did that Man with the Iron Fist.
Oh, it's time ago though. But yeah.
That was him acting, and it was terrible.
Yeah, no. RZA's not in this. RZA's not in this. But even the guy that played ODB, he plays ODB so sick, so good, so good. Yeah,
So you say we should watch that?
yeah,
What
100%.
was Joey in? I've realised I said Joey Badass with
Joey was in the 50 Cent spin-off of Power. I think it is. It's either Rise and Kanan or what's the other one?
Power Book
yeah,
4.
Power Book, something like that. One of them.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? As soon as I don't even know if those spin-offs are even good. I watched all the way Power and finished, and then when all these spin-offs happened, I just tuned out.
Yeah, some of them are shit. I watched one of them. I'm saying it. I watched one of them in Australia. My brother was getting gassed in it. It's one with Tommy's in it. And I said to him, bro, I've been here for 20 minutes. Yeah. A man's got his throat sliced off. A little boy's been shot. The drugs have been just taken. Like, this is just stupid. Like, all these events are happening too quick. Like, there's no build up. There's no. It's just dumb. Like, this is happening.
I'll tell you exactly when I stopped watching Power. You know when they killed that Angela woman? I was like, why am I watching it if she's not in it? And that's when I stopped.
I hear it.
I used to watch it just to watch her. I wanted to watch Ghost slam her out, and then she was dead. I was like, why am I watching this foolishness? And I think that's the episode where Toothache plays by JK. I was like, this is a good end for me. This is the end.
No, you know what? There were still good episodes after she died. I can't lie.
There was.
Ghost
I
dies.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, when Ghost dies, that's when it got kind of
Ghost dies.
silly. That's when it got silly.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I stopped watching it after that. When you found that Ghost died, that was it for me. I was done.
I was like,
Not
isn't this
watching it
about
anymore.
Ghost? It's like, no, he's dead.
Yeah.
That was dumb. That was stupid.
The
was
son's
really, really
stupid as well.
Oh god.
Oh no! Don't get me started on the son. No, the son's an idiot.
I think he's
man.
probably
And
like-
he's an idiot.
You call that
That's
a protagonist? Is that you call that person a
I call him
protagonist?
a mess.
Yeah.
A mess.
Oh, he's just so dumb, just with his ego, and then he was all flustered when he killed Ghost in the first place. Oh, I don't know, and then
I
he's
tell you what's
supposed to
mad,
be
yeah.
hard to get. It was
We're definitely
ridiculous.
off topic, and this is most likely getting cut out if I remember. It. When they killed his sister, I screamed.
Oh God!
I screamed.
I know
in
that
the
was
house.
so dumb. That was so
like,
dumb.
No!
If that wasn't a time for him to just calm the fuck down,
Yeah,
like that was
That backs
the
up what you're
biggest
saying.
sign.
What about just people just randomly getting murked off all the fucking time?
Yeah.
Ghost puts on the gilet and people start dropping, bro. Like the gilet and the beanie, and he's about to start whacking people.
Yo, the gilet.
Man had a
Man means
uniform.
business.
he
Yo.
was mucking about, man.
The gilet and gloves.
Pulls up with the fucking Romanian guys. Oh my god. Yeah, that show's ridiculous. Anyway, back to music because that's what we came to talk about. Not Ghost and Power, but
I just because I haven't seen the show, so I was just checking up the Joey thing. Apparently, he was Inspector Deck for 3 episodes. Yeah,
is that
so
good?
he was in it for a bit, but not like a recurring role.
Okay.
So yeah, but no, like you, Theo, the Woo album's solid. It was. Yeah, I might give it another listen soon, actually, and just try and figure out that concept that seems to be there as well. And definitely, again, like I just said, my favourite's Meth, and he sounds fresh on here. Yeah, Mr. Step. An album that I'm personally loving. I don't know if anyone's got to this one. Is the new Fly Anakin?
Yes,
I know that you heard
project's
it. Yeah?
really good.
Yeah, it's really good, man. Really
I
good.
listened to one song, man.
Yeah, likewise. It sounded
missing
really
out.
good. The one song though, I need to check the album out because it was on the playlist. The one song, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is amazing!" So I need to check the album out.
This is a good
Definitely
album.
missing out.
Really good. Yeah,
Some of the best
This
beats
one's going to be in heavy
on there,
rotation.
some of the best verses of the year on there for sure. For me,
What?
Let me. I'm gonna have to add this already.
Best
then.
verses?
If
Best
you're
verses.
telling me all of this now, I'm adding
And
this to my next.
there's a
listen.
couple features from the same artist, Silk Money. Silk Money was on a track with No Name and Billy Woods a couple years ago. He's really good, man. Really good. But yeah, this is one I'm gonna be sitting with this for a while, I think. But I remember a couple years ago, was it 2 or 3 years ago, his debut album, we were enjoying that, weren't we, Frank? I think that was like 2022. So yeah, I'm a fan of Fly Anakin.
yeah,
And he's got one of the best names as well. That's a sick name, Fly Anakin.
Yeah.
he probably just used the Wu-Tang name generator for funny
Yeah,
enough.
probably.
Yeah, no, it's a good project. I'm sad that other people haven't listened to it. It's just me and Sean that listened to it, but I'm enjoying it. I think it's a good little project. Like I said, for me, definitely some of the beats of the year. And when I say verses of the year, I'm talking about one track in particular. When you get there, you'll know.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
When I was just having a look at other drops, I saw that Lupe's name came up. Has anyone heard about this? He's like working at a uni, I think, out in America.
Yeah. I heard about that. Yeah.
Lecturing and things like that. But I don't know if it's this place. But basically, he's like involved in some projects where it's getting artists to perform in basically like outside. So like whether it be in the street or in a park or something like that, and they're using some technology to incorporate the ambient sounds around them and things like that. I can't. I'm trying to find the music or whatever to listen to. I haven't been able to see it yet. Maybe I'm just not looking in the right places. But did anyone else heard about this stuff or no? Just me.
No.
I only heard that he's been a lecturer at a university studying, like teaching music, but
Maybe I know
anything
Kieran's
about
big
this.
into Lupe, so maybe he knows something about that. But I know Lupe's been doing stuff with AI too.
Yes.
He's always been a very eclectic guy, does different stuff. So, but yeah, that's just something that came across my radar. I'm gonna try and look into it a little bit more and see what's going on there. But yeah, Lupe's active. And then the other one was Boldy James dropped again, I think that's like the 5th project of the year.
Oh my god, man, I can't
Yeah, I
keep
know.
up with Boldy.
And he's
Honestly,
got
I
another
love
one this
Boldy
week.
as well. Has he? Are you being serious?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
this
being
guy
serious.
needs to slow down, man. I can't keep up. Like some of his projects are fire as well, and I thought I was keeping up with like the 3 that he had already dropped. Then he was just then he's just been dropping far too much, and I can't even. I just thought, nah, enough's enough, Boldy, man.
Yeah.
Like you can't keep dropping all this music. That's mad that he's
West
got
Side Gun
one.
drops as well. If that's going
Oh
to tip
yeah.
you over the edge.
Oh yeah.
No,
yeah.
but you know what? Whoever shared, was it Kieran that shared it in the playlist? Was yourself? Well, those songs that from West Side Gun, they were sounding some of the best that I've heard
This
in
is
a
what I'm
long
saying.
time.
This
They
is why
were
I check for Griselda,
best.
because it's
Oh
rare.
my
It's rare that I
God.
listen to them and I'm disappointed. But it's just so much stuff coming out all the time. I can't.
It
I can't
was,
find
but
the hours.
this was special. I must admit. I'm gonna have to check that West Side Gun album out because I was like, okay, this is nice.
I
Like
think
this
if
is a long
it helps
time.
you, it's a 5-track EP, so it's really short.
Oh, sweet.
It's like
is
10
it?
minutes.
10 EP,
That's
okay.
that's all right then.
I'll check that. I thought he
Yeah.
retired. West Side Gun.
He's a liar, man. He wants to tell you, you ever done this that you definitely ever done. It's like, you ever done this? Like, no, I definitely haven't done that, Westside. Why would I do that? Why would I cook half a brick in the air fryer? I don't even have an air fryer or half a brick to cook. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
He comes out with some stuff, man.
You ever ate chicken on Wednesday?
But that, I mean, there's been other drops, but those are the ones that that stood out to me personally. Any other albums people been listening
Nah,
to
it's
this month?
just a lot of singles for me.
Oh, but there's Name Bliss's EP. That's good.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you listened to it?
Yeah, I've listened to it. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was quite good, to be fair.
Okay.
That's what Kieran shared that whole dump. That's the only reason I know about that EP. I didn't even know he dropped it.
He's one of those weird people that definitely falls through the cracks for us sometimes, even though we like everything he does. It's just like I don't know how to access his music in a way. Like I follow him. I don't get the notification though because Spotify goes, nah, not you. I'm like, oh, okay.
Cool.
Maybe because he's like a niche artist.
He's not though. He's got like 200,000 monthly listeners. That's a decent sized artist in my books.
I don't know. I feel like you can have a high number of listeners but still be a niche. Do you know what I mean? Like
he definitely had a big song last year with that Iniesta flow thing, and then I don't know what's really kept going for him from there.
Yeah, I think he's amazing though. Like I like him. I think he's amazing barring wise. I'm yet to find a song from him that, like I said, replay value. I'm just gonna let me put that Name Bliss on. But if you're saying
Kante's Heat Map might be that track. That song came out a couple months ago. Yeah, that song's really good.
What's it called?
Cool.
Kante's Heat Map.
Sick. Oh, I'll check it out.
Okay.
He
And
loves
he's also
his football
play around the
His
kids.
football references crack me up, man.
Yes.
He loves his football,
Yes.
man. Jesus,
Yes.
it's something else.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I think it's good. I haven't yet been drawn in to the point where I fling him onto my regular plays.
Well, hopefully that changes because I think Nameless, he's doing what we were complaining about earlier. He's obviously from that certain time period where grime was around, but he's not trying to keep grime alive. He's just doing his thing, and if it's a grime beat, it's grime. Different type of beat, it's a different type of beat. But he's a very unique rapper, and he's got one of the best ad libs in the country.
Oh, he's at
Lively.
100%.
Lively.
I got no complaints about my guy.
So what about before we get into Sam's single segment, the new addition to release recaps? What about these videos that have dropped this month? There's been a couple big videos. Dochi, the Anxiety single. Has anyone seen that video?
Yeah. Well, I've seen half of it.
Can I
Seen half
speak my
of it?
truth? I hate that song.
Me too.
But do you?
It's annoying.
Yeah.
You know what? I can hear that. I hear that sentiment. I don't hate it, but when you say that it's annoying, I 100% hear you on that. So I'm not going to argue with that at all.
It's the most TikTok song
Oh, is it?
I've ever heard. Do you know what I mean?
Very
Like
much.
I don't enjoy it at all. Like I don't even know how much of the song there is, but I definitely know the hook, and it's not good. It's not like Somebody's Watching Me, that song. I always feel like somebody. It's not like that. It's just like it's annoying. I don't even like that song that it samples. Yeah, I'm just speaking my truth. Anyway, you guys can talk about how much.
This is why I'm glad I'm not on TikTok because I don't listen to this. Like the song's all right to me. It doesn't annoy me, but doesn't do much for me. But yeah, I thought the video was pretty cool. But if the song annoys you, I can understand why you wouldn't really like.
Talk
care
us
for
through
the
the video.
video.
What makes it cool?
What makes it cool?
Loads of Easter eggs. I think they reference a film Anxiety a few times with the window shot.
Okay.
There's a film like an old film Anxiety, and like when they look through the window, they reference that. And then something else as well. I watched like a little breakdown of it. So they have like a loads of like references in it. And it's very, very artistry. Like it's very like
Yeah.
it's
Choreography
very
is great.
intentional. Yeah.
Choreography is very good, man. But they also reference the song it samples as well. There's the sort of head movement bit in the video. They sort of snap the head back. That's from, is it Hosier? Is that the name of the artist? That
Goatee.
or
Is
like-
it not
Go,
goat?
go,
oh, is it
yeah,
Go?
that-
I don't know these
yeah.
people. Yeah,
Hosier
yeah.
is a different thing entirely.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I just realised who that is now. Yeah. No, that's definitely not the same person.
Yeah, I share the same sentiments as Sam. Like the song's just so freaking annoying. However,
Because it's overplayed, or like was it just off the rip? It
song
was
is
overplayed.
bad. The
Overplayed,
song
yeah.
is bad.
for me, it's overplayed, and it's been overplayed for like shit videos. Like that's not funny.
Oh, that's a shame.
It makes it even more cringy. So it's kind of like, oh, like you see a video, you put the sound like, oh, for fuck's sake. So
Right.
it's just annoying. Like when I first heard it, when Kieran put in the group chat, I liked it. I was like, okay, it's cool. Like I didn't like it to put it onto my playlist, but I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
And over the weeks that's gone by, it's just been overplayed. It's just ridiculous now.
That's a shame, because that's how I feel about it. Like you, it's like it's a song's all right, but it's not like making my playlist or anything like that. But she's just like generally. Maybe we could talk about her in depth another time. She's the momentum she's got at the moment is crazy, man.
She's got a big fan base. I'm going to see her in the summertime. Like my little sisters are like, we need to see Doechii. I'm like, what the fuck do you know about Doechii? But I realized that album really did catapult her forward. Like we were definitely early to the Doechii hype, but now, bro, she's mainstream as mainstream can get. Like she's having a great time.
She's next. I think unless like the music takes a dip or she does something stupid, I think we talk about this void and all that. I can't think of any of these like up and comers that are on this level. I mean, she got a Grammy off the album as well. It's crazy.
For me as well, I think the quality's there. We always make our complaints about quality and whatever else, but like she's got the quality.
She's talented, man.
I think she brings
she's
balance
very
to the
talented.
game.
Yeah.
She brings balance, man.
Yeah.
She's got concepts as well. Like if you really pay attention to her, there's actually stuff for you to dig into. I feel like a lot of artists nowadays, there's nothing for you to actually dig into.
Yeah.
And I feel like the female scene is very heavily influenced with one kind of style, and I think she brings in a whole different like sense of different styles. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that album has a lot of versatility in it. Even though when we reviewed it, I said I didn't like it too much. That was my view of it. It doesn't mean I can't appreciate it for what it is. So I'll be interested to hear more from her. But apparently, this track that we're all talking about, it's not a build up to an album or anything. It was like a snippet or something she had on her YouTube channel that they asked, the fans asked for, and then she just gave it to them.
Yeah, this is like I think she did this years ago actually.
It's kind of mad how we did an episode like, I don't know, was it like 2 years ago? So we were talking about TDE and like how things had gone a bit quiet, and we were sort of umming and ahhing about the future and all that. And then suddenly, you had SZA with SOS, and obviously there was Mr. Morale just before that. But they've got a new star in Doechii, because we were talking about that as well. We're like, now Kendrick's going. Who's going to be the next one? And they've got one with Doechii, man.
Well,
And they definitely put all their chips in to get that Grammy and everything. They definitely invested in her, and it paid off. So I'm excited to see what she's got next.
You say like she's going to stay at Top Dog. The second she gets out of that contract, she's going to be able to, break out on her own. She's not staying with Top Dog.
You think?
A lot of artists don't want the label mentality, and Top Dog is not known for, big advances or anything like that. They're just known for, kind of like what's that label that Jay-Z had? Rockefeller. Yeah, it's just kind of for the prestige. They're not a big money dropping label. They'll put you on tours, all that kind of stuff, but they're not giving you what you could get, like the best of what you could get.
Look at SZA though.
SZA's different.
Why?
SZA's a different kind of artist, different kind of mentality. She kind of just wants to make her money and dip.
She's had troubles though, isn't it? With is it Punch, the president?
I think
public troubles.
Yeah.
I think,
But they seem to like look. They obviously they got one with Kendrick, and they had their time with Schoolboy Q, and then SZA, now Doechii. They've clearly there's a formula there, or like they know what they're doing basically. And then obviously the other out, not obviously, but the projects last year like Schoolboy Q's and Absols, they were well received. I think J Rock is still like that's bubbling.
I don't know what's going on with J
J-Rock
Rock. I've been
is
hyping him up. I've been hyping him up for the last 2 years. He's still not even dropped, so I don't even know anymore.
Didn't he recently get done? Like he he caught
Yeah, he got arrested.
was it a firearm in a car or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So I don't know when this album's going to drop, because obviously you had you had the 3 singles, you had the single run, and I thought that was him gearing up for it. So I actually thought I thought the album was gonna drop after, I think it was after Q's album. I think it was gonna drop, and it's just not. Nothing's happened. So I don't even know when it will drop.
But yeah, man, TDE, definitely in a good place with Doechii. But speaking of TDE and TDE adjacent and all that, Luther, the video for Luther, Kendrick and SZA, how we feel about that one?
Bit of a head fuck.
Yeah.
Really?
Have you watched the video?
Yeah.
I've not seen it.
I thought it was meh.
Oh, I find it a bit trippy.
I just thought it was just bland and boring.
I sometimes feel like that with not so much. I don't feel it was bland, but sometimes I don't get Kendrick videos straight away. Some of the artistic choices and he'll add in little skits, right? Like the track will pause, there'll be like a cinematic piece, and it'll go back to the track. He does that sometimes. Like even the first time I watched Squabble Up, I was like, I mean, there was a lot going on, but I was just kind of like, I don't get all
I
this,
felt
but-
the love story and whatever else, but I was just a bit like, what's going on? Like, where does this start and begin? Is SZA just playing the side bitch again because she loves that role? Like it just made no sense. Because
But my thing is, why does Kendrick look so sad in it?
this is what I said. This is why I say it's a bit trippy, because I'm like, this doesn't seem right. Like, what? I thought this would be the track, where they're all, hugging up, winding up together, in some beautiful scenery, and then it's just this weird video. Like,
Yeah, it was a bit of a buzzkill to me.
it's made the song less enjoyable. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
Really?
definitely, 100%.
Or do you just picture it now when you hear the song? Is that what it is? Or
The video just took because it kept stop starting, and she's walking through some corridor. Like, I hate this. I hate
I
this.
like-
I
like
might not have to watch the video then. By the sounds of it, it's just going to kill my
See, I
feel for the song.
like the aesthetic of it. Like I like a lot of the aesthetic of the PG Lang stuff in general. I just don't get it in the context of the song. That's what I'm struggling with. Is like not just what things mean, but like I say, like Kendrick's whole demeanor, and it just doesn't make that much sense to me, and it's not drawing me in enough. Like Squabble Up, I was like, I want to go back to this because there's a lot going on, and then eventually I was like, oh, that's the Ice-T thing, and you start spotting stuff. Whereas with this, it's like I don't know. It's just there's something a bit jarring about it. I guess is how I feel.
For me, it's like this is when you try too hard. When you try too hard and it doesn't work, it's just a flop. It's a fucking flop. You're doing too much. You're putting too much ingredients in the pot. It's just it's not working. It's
Are you basically saying,
off.
when you're cooking and you put too much seasonings in and you taste it, like it tastes like salt. Like this is what
Yeah,
you're saying.
it's just he's doing too much. Yeah,
It needed
man.
to be
Like,
simpler. This one is that. What you're saying?
the song was like it's an alley oop. The song was perfect. Like you don't have to do too much. Don't complicate. Just do a simple love type thing, whatever. Always people happy together, slow dancing, whatever. Just couple shit and just let it go.
Do you know what he could have done that would have been really nice? Yeah, he could have got like a room full of old people. Yeah, when I say old people, I mean people that are like listened to Luther Vandross growing up, so they're in their 60s and 70s, maybe 80s, and had them having a little love
Thank
story
you.
together and dancing like they would have to Luther. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
And then Kendrick's just in the middle, dressed up in the joint with a curly perm on, like rapping the song, and SZA's there like a fucking, them
No,
people like the
facts.
doo-wops and that. That would have been cool.
Yeah, it could have been like them reliving their prom date.
Exactly, you get it?
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Kendrick,
it's
hire us, man. We're cheap, bro. We'll do it for like a couple bands. Like, come on,
Yeah,
man.
I
Don't
just feel
do
like
this.
I just feel like it was just whack, man. I was just when I watched it, I said to myself, "Watch, everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, this is this means that." I was thinking, oh, whatever. Fuck it.
Any piece of media that I need to go and have an explainer video for is not good media. And I don't mean it doesn't need to make me think and all that kind of stuff, but I watched that video, I said, what is this?
Yeah,
And I didn't want to go find out what it was because I was like, this is odd.
yeah.
Sean, go on, say what you're saying because you probably loved it. And now we trashed it.
No. I just said what I said. I said that it was jarring.
Okay. So
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like I was like I said. If I just talk about the visuals themselves, I'm enjoying the stuff they're putting out with PG Lang. I don't just mean music videos. I just mean like just everything they're doing it appeals to me. But I just didn't get it in the context of this video. Like Kendrick's demeanor. I just didn't understand. Thinking like what the song is about and what they're saying, and it just didn't mesh for me. And and like I said, there wasn't enough there. Like with Squabble Up, it was like
Yeah,
I wanted to go back and figure it out,
yeah,
or I want to hear people break things down. But whereas with this one, I'm not so bothered. I'm not so bothered. I probably will when the time, like someone will break it down. I might come across it, but I'm not seeking it out. You know what I mean? The video was, I think Neil said it at the start, meh. That's the kind of feeling I had. Was like, okay, fine, but whatever. Yeah.
it's meant to be just sweet and cool. Oh, that's annoying me, man. It's annoying me. 'Cause I saw a video of a girl singing that song at the halftime show. She was so happy singing it, and she was like, the little girl me go, oh my god, she's really into this song. And I'm like, right, he's actually like reaching a whole
New
different
heights.
age group and demographic. Yeah, like this is nice because I didn't think of kids liking the song when I heard Luther. I just thought of just us and the people around our age. I didn't think little kids would be singing along to the song. I'm thinking, oh shit. And so then he does this video. I'm thinking, oh fuck's sake, bro. It's just, fuck.
If it was up to me,
Dead.
I would.
Yeah, the girl was singing that part. She was going crazy. Like she was as if she was singing like a Disney princess film or some shit.
If this was sorry.
So yeah. So look what he's doing to Sam right now. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I like that.
no,
No,
it's
I
true,
like that
it's
song.
true.
That song's good.
It's a great
It's
song,
true.
man.
So when you get a video that's not gonna then like match
Yeah.
that, it's just gonna affect your whole feeling for the song, because that song is something that you want to sing along to. You don't have to make it hard whatsoever. Like you said, it was Neil. It was an alley-oop. It's just simple is sometimes just the best thing to do. You don't need to complicate things. When you try to overcomplicate things, you just kill it.
But do you think, I know like we're obviously for us personally, we're all saying this, but do you think it is actually going to impact the longevity of the song? Because I felt like this song was going to live through to the summer, to be honest, the way they were pushing
Oh,
it.
it is. But we're just being dramatic for no reason. Like, it's not fun if you come on a podcast and like everything. We've got to have some kind of opinion. That's the point.
What about the tour though? Has anyone been like catching clips of the tour or like reviews?
I think I've just tuned out.
There's a lot of weird shit going on. Who posted that in the group?
I've only seen SZA almost fall over and she recovered. I saw that.
There was
some
some
girls
stuff going on, or the aliens. No one's seen that.
What?
What?
You know,
what's all this space stuff with you today? What's going on?
No, man. Like on the stage, like there's like. Let me show you this.
Oh, is it part of her character that she's been doing?
Oh,
the
I
past
thought you were
year?
saying like, okay.
An alien thing.
Yeah, on tour.
Oh, because that was the whole aesthetic though with the thingy one. What's it called?
Last album, Lana. Is it Lana?
Lana, that's it. Yeah,
I can't even find it.
that video is weird, man.
I like.
But that's a
SZA's
good video.
Alien.
I like that video.
She can get that work just like that. She's still got the body, you know. Mm-hmm. No agrees. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
I haven't checked for the tour thing at all, because the whole tour thing in the back and front about like him and Drake, the whole thing's annoying their life out of me. So I've tuned out. And then you've got the man who should not be named just going off one. I was just like, you know what, sod this. I'm just not even entering that stratosphere, because he's going off on one.
Yeah, but he's gone though, isn't it? He's gone.
What do you mean? Sorry, I'm confused. What happened? What did I miss?
Kanye, man.
He's just
But how's he involved with this G Next tour?
Because he's cussing the hell out of Kendrick, saying Kendrick and Tyler can't rap. He's watched him on.
Because
You know what? They need to get Kanye off the live streams, bro. He's actually started to kill the legacy for me personally.
He's gone. He's gone because some of the stuff I've been. I'm like, what the hell is it? What is wrong with this guy?
He's making it hard to back. The black KKK thing was a bit much, and then even now with the whole just trashing everybody,
just a little bit.
A bit much.
I'm trying to be as honest as possible here. Yeah, if Kanye, I was to see him out, I'm still going to lose my mind a little bit. Yeah, but like, I'm like, bro, you need to calm down a little bit. And he might try to pop off on me. I'm like, bro, I'm just as crazy as you, but just you got to sometimes, you got to just keep it quiet.
Did you see the thing he revealed about his cousin as well?
I kid you not. Like, I feel like I'm in a Black Mirror episode. I feel like I'm in like a Dave Chappelle skit, because I think to myself, what else can this guy do that people still find ways to listen to him and engage with him? So I'm thinking the only things I can think of that will fully cancel him, like fully, if he was caught.
Yo,
I'm being
that's
serious.
a beat right there.
Oh.
What's the saying?
I mean, real. Okay, you can cut this out because this is not full. This
I'm
is
not
just,
cutting it out. I was gonna beat that part. No one's gonna know what
okay,
you're talking
but
about.
I just feel like he's done so much and people still tune in. I'm like, what does it take for some people just to be like, look, get some help and leave us alone?
You know what it is? I view it in a way that's not really rational, yeah. But I just hope that he makes good music again, even though he doesn't.
God,
He doesn't. He doesn't.
cares?
I'll say it.
Yeah,
I care.
But you got
Who
his good music.
cares?
You got his. You know, you got what he gave us.
Yeah, but you guys don't listen to that even anymore.
Listen.
No, he's gone, man. He's honestly, he's some of the stuff he's coming out with, man. I can't even just deal with this guy. I'm looking at him thinking, what the hell are you doing, man? Why are you tweeting this much and just tweeting a madness?
Yeah, I see. Look, you can't avoid it. It's just headline after headline. If I'm looking at news and that, I just see I see the titles and that. But the cousin thing, I don't know the full ins and outs. Maybe I'm being a bit insensitive.
Beautiful
But
Dark
the
Twisted
timing
Fantasy
seemed
movie,
convenient to me. That's
where he
all.
said, "Don't watch the news, baby," and he turned off the TV, and that little Phoenix bitch was like, "Oh." Do you remember that?
But the tour is back to the tour. I've seen a few little clips. I've seen some clips here and there. I didn't expect him to lean as much as he seems to be into the beef. There's the whole like this. Have you seen heard about the disposition video?
Because what is going on? Because this is what I mean. I've just tuned out because I just refuse to.
There's a parody of you know when Wayne. There's that famous video of Wayne when he's in a disposition or
Yeah.
Oh my god, my deposition. Sorry.
Yeah.
There's like a parody of that on the tour where someone's like the person interrogating or interviewing or whatever is like, is this familiar to you? And they go drop. You know, like what Drake was saying, and then he just smiles, and then Not Like Us comes on, and it's the big like. The big, not finish to the tour, but like that's the kind of lead into playing that song and everyone goes crazy. So it's from what the little bits I'm hearing is like, it's like it's still going. Do you know what I mean? I thought the Super Bowl would be it. I thought that was like,
that's what I thought.
No, this tour is him milking it again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm bored of all of it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not tuning in because I've heard that, Kendrick's still jabbing away at Drake, and I'm just like, I'm just done with it, man. Like, can we just move on? Like, you've already done what you need to do with Drake. Just leave. Leave him alone now, man. Just move.
And the way the media are talking about it now as well, there's a lot of like content creators and that they're saying the same thing, and it's like, but every other week you've got a new video about it. So you're talking about it, you're making these headlines and that, and now you're moaning that people are talking about it too much, but you're contributing to the rhetoric. So, but yeah, I'm like you. I'm sort of done with it now. It happened. It was an incredible moment. I mean, it's almost a year anniversary since that crazy Friday. But now it's like, yeah, let's all move on now. Let's all move on. But the tour looks good. I mean, it's a rapper in a stadium, and you don't see that often. You don't see a hip hop artist in a stadium like that. So it's pretty incredible. And the performances sound good, but it's not I don't know. Maybe you will be able to tell me otherwise. I feel like the production value isn't as high as I would have expected it to be.
No.
But then, is that a common thing with stadiums? Like, can you do more in an arena, basically? Because Kendrick, usually the production value is higher. There's some cool stuff going on, very expensive stuff going on. There's like a lot of storytelling and things like that. And maybe I haven't watched the whole tour, but in the stadium, it looks like maybe it's just because of the size. It's like it's kind of dwarfing everything, but it doesn't seem. I was expecting
a
bit more because I'm just used to that with Kendrick's tours. But
yeah, I agree with that. But I think you can still do big stuff in stadiums. Like look at Beyonce, Michael Jackson, Taylor Swift, all these people, they put on a massive show. You know what I mean? They have a lot of things going on. Chris Brown. So I don't really know. I don't know why. Maybe it's money, because maybe it costs more to put on such a feat of concepts and like designs and all that kind of, and staging on that kind of size. Or maybe it's just not part of his vision. But also, I don't think you can, because GNX doesn't really have much of a. It's not as conceptualized as the other ones.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So I think, and because he's sharing it with Scissor as well, I think he can't really take up that too much space of
Yeah.
his kind of like going into his world. Do you know what I'm saying? See, I think that's probably what it is, really.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
Well, look, I'm hearing that fans are enjoying it. That, like I say, I've only seen little clips. They both sound good. It looks like a good time. And like I say, it's just a big moment, really. I'm trying to think, like, there was, I know Jay and Beyonce did a stadium tour. Eminem did. I'm trying to think of other rappers that have done this on this scale. It's quite unprecedented, really. But
Yeah, stadium. Who's trying to think? Who does stadium?
yeah, stadiums are a big deal, man. When there was one of them, I saw I think the intro's whacked out murals, and the amount of people, it's mad. The scale is mad, and Kendrick's small as well. Anyway, so you see him on that stage just on his own. It's like, it's kind of crazy.
Would Travis be one as well? Travis Scott?
Travis will do like.
Travis will perform to the whole world.
He literally would,
He'll
man.
do like these huge festivals or like
God.
play in Rome or something, and you know what I mean. Like he'll do some crazy spots, but
I think it all depends though, because like the O2 is an arena, right? That's a very big place.
Yeah,
Mm.
massive.
Kendrick did there, so
yeah. But when he's
is
playing these
stadium
football
bigger?
stadiums, man, these are
Yeah, the football
huge.
stadium's huge.
How much
It's
people see in the
crazy.
stadium? Like 70,000, 80,000?
I
Probably
want to say
around
more
that.
than that. I
Yes,
thought
well,
more.
I would have said more than that myself, because the football stadiums over in the States, they hold like well over 80,000.
But remember, all behind the stage is not. There's no one there. Like in terms of.
I know,
fans.
but I'm thinking all on the standing though. Even though when they're all filling that out,
That's what you
it's
forget.
just
Like it's 62,000 Tottenham Stadium.
oh, is it? Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was
Some of the
I still
stadiums.
would've thought it was
2,000 people
more.
in the fight for the other day. So I'm saying, like in America, I'm sure it's about the same. Isn't it like a classification? Like an arena is this amount, stadium is this amount. Isn't that what
But
that
the
is?
arenas usually it'll be like there'll be a roof and it will be smaller, yeah.
Yeah.
But like some
Ulti-
stadiums are like, for instance, if we bring it to football, there'll be some stadiums, especially like Championship and below, that have less seats than the O2. I think even Bournemouth in the Premier League, they've
Bournemouth
probably
have got less than
less
less
than
than
the
the
O2.
O2.
And that's a
the
stadium.
O2 is 20,000.
Yeah.
Yes,
Really? Is that it?
Yeah.
because
That's
it's enclosed,
crazy.
it feels,
You know what it is? It's so high up, that
Yeah,
when you
it's
look
deep.
back, it looks nuts, but it's clearly not that many people.
Yeah.
It's also England, so everything's smaller. We've been through it today, man. We spoke about space.
Yeah,
we
we-
spoke about planet being flat. We spoke about architecture. We spoke about power, bro. We're really doing it today.
Yeah, man. Oh, I just remember that Lupe thing as well. It's all to do with murals and the architecture and things like that. Random thing. I'm going to look into it more. It sounds interesting. Anyway, Sam, singles.
Singles. There are so many this month, right? And I'll be honest, I'm going to do what I always do. I'm going to try to keep it UK for now. But we got new Jim Legacy. If you guys remember that guy I was talking about a couple months ago, he's got that track Father. He's got a new track called Stick something. What the fuck is it called? Yeah, it's called Stick. That's a good track. Someone I know, George. We all like George. We've all listened to a bit of George, hopefully over our time. He's got a new track called Golden Brown. He's definitely gearing up for an album. George always does albums. He does high concept albums. I think he's one of the best people in the UK. He's got a really good kind of creative eye, creative vision. And if you haven't listened to George before, you should go look at, I don't remember the name of the project, actually. Oh, God, what one was it that he did a big concept for? Oh, give me a second. Let me look it up.
Was it the one with Wretch on?
Yes, Dirt in the Diamond and
That's it.
Almost an Adult, I think. He did this whole massive thing where he went to Jamaica and filmed a whole bunch of stuff, and then he did some like what's that thing you like, Sean, with the guy from Top Boy in it, where they were doing like black people shit in the 70s or 60s or whatever.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh shit.
His name's Michael something.
Yeah.
And he was fuck me.
Oh, you're talking about
Small Axe.
Norton
you're talking about
Crosses?
Michael Ward.
Yeah,
Norton
Small
Crosses.
Axe. Is it no Small Axe?
Oh, okay.
The Steve McQueen stuff.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Lovers Rock. That one.
Yeah,
Lovers
so he
Rock.
did like a video like that. It was fantastic. Like, honestly, George is one of my
wow.
favorite artists. I have the pleasure of knowing him early in his career when I was working in music, and he's really, really taking it there. There's new Sheck and Travis Scott, which I think is fantastic. We haven't heard from Sheck in a hot minute, so it's always good to hear from Sheck. There's also a very, very, very good song from Tion Wayne that I'm telling everybody to listen to. Crazy Love by Tion Wayne, featuring Leo Stay Trill. Big tune, that one. Why are you making that face, Neil?
No, I'm kind of like, oh shit, okay.
Have you not heard that song?
No, I'm looking in. I'm like,
you
okay.
need to listen to that. Crazy Love by Tion Wayne. That's my song of the year right now. If not,
What are you
song of
saying?
the
Like
summer.
summer tune?
Yeah, damn.
It's proper, man. It's when I tell you, when he gets, I'm not even going to try to imitate. You got to listen to it. When he gets going, you're like, you know what I mean? He's fucking loving this. And the new guy, this guy Leo Stay Trill, he comes in and says his little, like it's not deep lyrical miracle stuff. It's just good rap music, and this is the stuff that we want to hear from the scene. Like I was saying earlier, people going back to garage and funky house vibes. This is the music of the future at the moment. Neil's currently doing a live listen. He's vibing to it because he knows the original track.
Wait, hold on. That sounds like a Brazilian funk type. That kind of.
Is it Crazy Love?
Crazy Love. We can listen to it now if you want. Like, I'll play it.
Let's listen. Yeah, let's listen to it now.
Let's listen to it now.
I was just about to play it.
I paused the podcast, but for me right now, this track, I can't get enough of it, man. I literally can't. I wake up, I'm like, I have to play it, but I can't play it too early. Come on, you're telling me that's not the summer song right now?
No, it's good. It's not a summer. I don't think it's a summer song though.
It is the
but
summer song.
I think it will be if they remix it. Because
I
don't know if you guys heard
good
this.
for a remix.
I don't know if you guys heard this, but it felt naked to me.
Really?
It felt like
it's got enough space in it. I feel like if you heard that out, you're gonna want to dance to that.
No, definitely. I think it's sick. I like it. I think it's sick. I'm not taking away from it. It's a great song. I love it.
Okay.
But I had a feeling like I was waiting for like a something to just drop.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was.
I got that feeling as well. You know, I know.
I was waiting for something to
along.
just. I was just like, yo, it's gonna go. Like I was waiting for the bomb to drop, and it didn't drop.
Fair enough. For me,
that's what I'm saying. A remix might do that.
That song is going to be the song of the summer for a lot of people, and for me, it's doing enough. So that's my big recommendation right now. And
I think it's too naked.
Fair enough. Anyway, like I said, I'm keeping it UK. I got another person that I wouldn't say I know him, but I used to hang around with him a little bit here and there. This guy Crafty 893. He's got a track with Magna Saint Hilaire called Anyway. I'm not sure what Manga's doing on it. I don't know if he's rapping because I definitely didn't hear him on there. But there's one bar on there, where he said, I had to write it down because I was like, this is... It's just one of them people that has them bars that's like, you know stuff and you don't ever really let on to it. But this is something that's like, I know you're into Pokemon. He said basically, he said if he's a big fish out of water, he's Gyarados.
I heard this. You put this. No, yes, you put this on the playlist, didn't you? And I was listening to it today. When he said that, I stood up from my chair. I was like, "What?" There was the thing about something else.
I've had the pleasure of seeing him. He does a lot of sets. He does a lot of rhyming in person as opposed to doing tracks. Yeah, I've seen him just go off the top of his head and he says stuff and lets you into little things he's into, anime, whatever else. But when he writes a track, the way he delivers that track with his ad-libs, I think he's one of the best in the country. Unfortunately, he's not really like big. He produces a lot as well. That's how I know him, because of producing stuff. But man alive, when he raps, he doesn't play about, man. And he drops the punchlines with so much vim. You're like, whoa, like you don't miss anything. So if you're hearing this part, if you're this deep into the podcast, well over an hour in, or maybe not, because we're going to cut a lot of the episode out because we definitely went on tangents. Listen to Crazy Love by Tion Wayne and listen to Anyway by Crafty 893. You'll have a damn good time.
So earlier on, Kieran shared some singles. So I might as well just quickly drop a couple of names that we haven't covered so far. One of them.
Sorry, wait. What? As well, even though this ain't rap, but it sort of is rap. There's an artist called K1. It's KWN. She's got a song called "Do What I Say." It's a C.
Banger.
Yeah.
Banger.
Hey,
banger.
That's a serious.
Is it on the playlist?
Banger.
No, it's not on the playlist.
We need one of them horns, whatever you call it. The sirens.
How do you say the name?
KWN, but it's pronounced K1. I thought it was Queen, but it's not. It's K1. Fam, she's on a generational run.
Hard.
2 for 2. She had another track with Kalani.
Yep.
And then this one, she
has it.
Identifies as a she, even though she's like a masked lesbian. Fam, I ain't gonna lie, she's kind of hot too. Like, I don't know what it is.
Okay.
She's handsome in her own way.
Whoa. Bleep that one.
That's a Sam thing.
Nah, but who's with me on that one? I was like, the press, you're not in. I'm in, bro. I'm all the way in.
Yeah. Okay, for me, I must
alright.
appreciate the music.
I'm
But
gonna
when I
play-
heard her, it was an instant straight to the library. Add it. It
She's
was like
British
I
as well,
heard.
by the way.
Yeah, she's British. I heard the first line, and I was like, "Yo, who are you?" Like it was straight away.
On a John Wick vibe. Where are you? Who are you?
Straight away. Like
I'm gonna
female
check it
Tory
after this.
Lanes.
Yeah.
Female Tory Lanes. Like,
That's my 3 big suggestions. So listen to the
Okay.
Crafty track, listen
she's-
to the Tion Wayne track, and listen to K1 or
Cool.
K1, but KWN. Yeah, a bit confusing. Sorry, you got Kieran's list. I completely forgot
That's
about
all
the
right.
track until now.
Keeping it UK. Loyal Kana was on there. He dropped a new single, announced a new album. So looking forward to that one. He sounds like he's been going through it though. That was a pretty dreary song. Good.
What's he
but
going
dreary.
through? Like, is he having like just life issues or like what's going on?
We're gonna find out. The album's called Hopefully though, which is But
I
he always
worry about him. I saw him last year at All Points Season. He seemed happy, but he was in the same place that Sims was, if you know what I mean. When I said that she didn't seem right, he definitely seemed like he was carrying something with him that day.
Yeah. Well, he went through a lot on the last album, but now it sounds he sounds like he's been going through it. Another one was Jid. Jid dropped the new single "Work." He's gearing up for 2 albums. Apparently, he's got his
2
next solo project and the collab with Metro Boomin. So hopefully we get new Jid soon because Jid is crazy.
There's a lot of projects meant to come out next month. I know some have been pushed back and forward and whatever else, but it's looking like the year's gonna by mid years we're gonna be quite stacked.
Yeah, May's looking busy. June's looking busy, and they've spaced it out a bit because May was looking super stacked, but now it's like shared between May and June.
I think I'm gonna have to definitely like lock in from like May forwards because I don't want to miss any of these projects. I'm looking at the list now, and I don't know if you want to do a spoiler and read out the list. But
I'll quickly run through it. I mean, there's one person it would be good to just touch upon, but Retch drops this Friday. We've been gearing up for that one for a little while. Looking forward to that. Couple artists that I know myself and Kieran are into. So you got Mike dropping the sequel to his album last year, Pinball, with Tony Seltzer. Billy Woods. That should just be Billy Woods. Kenny Siegel's not collabing on that. And I ain't saying that album title, but yeah, new Billy Woods.
Come on, say it.
No way, man. I'm calling it G-Dub. That's what I call it. Young Thugs apparently dropping. Rico Nasty, that'll be interesting. Of course, Sims we spoke about before. The album got pushed back though, so that's coming in June. McKinley Dixon, another one of our sort of new artists that came up a couple years ago in the awards. He's dropping a new album, and then like I say, Loyal Kana with hopefully at the end of June. But the other big one, and I believe the album cover art got dropped as well, is Lil Wayne, the Carter 6.
Mad.
Well, how are we feeling about that one, and just Wayne in general at the moment?
I'm for the first time in my whole life looking at Wayne as a person more so as an artist now. I've watched him on 2 Tony Hawk podcasts. I'm like, Wayne, you're actually kind of vibey. Like you're kind of cool. You know what I mean? You're not who I thought you were. If that makes sense.
I mean, I've always found him to be one of a kind, Wayne. That's the only way I can say it. There's no one else like him. No one else like him. But I do more often than not find him to be a bit of, kind of along your lines. He's very clued up. He's an intelligent guy, and he's got some very different interests. You know what I mean? So he's got some interesting things to say, but then he comes out with some other stuff where I'm like, is it the drugs? Is it the?
He said he didn't know about the beef. He didn't know about the Drake beef.
He said he didn't know Not Like Us was about Drake. That's
mad. That's wild. he knew. He's just.
And they said something about Watch the Throne, and he was like, "What?" And they said, Jay-Z and Kanye West album. And he was like, "They did an album." He was like,
To be fair, though, what you got to think about is we're fans and we listen to the music. Wayne is in the scene. Like, I'm pretty sure LeBron James doesn't know what the fuck's going on with so and so other NBA player. Like, you're not agreeing, Neil. You think he should know? I think when you're that famous, I think you live in your bubble and you don't know anything. Like, considering what I've been working on recently, a lot of famous people are out of touch with reality. They do a lot of things that don't make any sense, and they live in a world that doesn't exist to us.
If you had one of the best videos, one of the best songs, few songs of the year, if you're winning all these awards, if you're doing a tour, and these are your peers, like these ain't like small boys to them. These are people that are on this level or higher. If your song gets played everywhere for videos, for memes and viral stuff, he's gonna come across it. His kids are probably singing it to him. Yeah,
I
come
don't
on.
know.
The brothers in Paris one.
Neil can say the word, by the way. Neil is black.
Oh, I can.
Sean is
No
also
church,
black, but he
no
doesn't say
church in
the
the
word.
wild, for example. That song, come on, no church in the wild.
The irony
And-
is, yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard Wayne do a freestyle over some of the beats from Watch the Throne. That's the crazy thing.
But also, like last year at some point, I know it was over a different track. I think it was the motto, but Wayne was going. He was going. They not like us. They not. So he'd heard
Yeah, it
the
was.
song.
Yeah,
So he knew it.
exactly.
It's
But I think Sam, I think that I'm with you to a certain degree in that because I was watching. There's a thing called Culture United at the moment. It's like kind of run by the company man Justin Hunt and different like media people, content creators, artists as well. And you know Glasses Malone, the rapper, he was on there, and he knows Wayne. Like I think he was signed to Young Money maybe for a bit, and has worked with him and this and that. Knows him quite well, and was saying like he really is in his own bubble. He said something like Lil Wayne. He likes women, he likes skating, something else, and rapping, and that's like kind of all he does. That obviously this is one person's perspective, but at the same time, it's like what Neil's saying. You couldn't avoid Not Like Us. You couldn't avoid Watch the Throne. I mean, there was even like Jay had lines for Wayne on Watch the Throne. I think it was on Ham, which is something about baby, and it was like a play on words with obviously with
Yeah. Yes.
And Drake was obviously there was the sort of back and forth there. He had the line about I just feel like the throne's for the taking or something like that. So, and then with Not Like Us, it's like it's so explicit. Like how could you not know? So to me personally,
Judging
I think
by
Wayne's
what I've
trolling.
heard-
I think he's trolling. But
Judging by what I've heard, Lil Wayne seems to wake up, skate, smoke weed, skate some more, smoke more weed, eat food, go to the studio, go sleep, and wake up and do it all over again. That's the world he's apparently living in. Like he's built his own skate park in. I don't know if he still lives in Miami, but when he lived in Miami, he built his own skate park on his roof. Then he was like, "Oh, the weather, it's raining, whatever else, it's shit." Then he built like a proper skate park, like a warehouse thing, and then he's built a skate team. Like he's really deep on this skating shit. Like he might just be out the loop, and he also might be one of them rappers like a Kanye kind of vibes of like if someone starts playing something he don't like, he's like turn that shit off. You know what I mean?
I can imagine him being like that.
Yeah. I believe all that. It's just I'm just more on a disbelief of when it comes to the really, really big things, you can't deny that. But like for example, he said that he didn't know 21 Savage. He thought that was a group.
Yeah, oh God, come on, man.
Yeah, but he.
So I get that.
Again,
to me, I get that. I get that one. Do you know what I mean? Because if you don't really listen to music like that, I can see why you might think 21 Savage is a group. I get that. But the big names like Jay-Z and Kanye, or like they're Not Like Us, like it's viral. It's gone everywhere. Like you can't hide. Like you can't escape that. Like
But there's artists over here that's like that. Apparently, Giggs only listens to his own music. Like he doesn't listen to other people's music. Like if he has control of the aux or whatever, he's playing his music. Same with JME. Apparently, JME only listens to his own music, and his brother's music, obviously.
Okay, but my thing is, if you're going out to shows, the DJ will play that song how many times? If you're going onto TV or radio, it will come on. If you're going on Instagram, it will come on. That's what I'm like.
You think Lil Wayne sat down scrolling through Instagram?
No, I'm not saying Instagram. I'm just saying like when he's going out to events, it's gonna happen. When he's around other people,
again,
they're gonna be
Lil
playing
Wayne's out going to events. I think Lil Wayne goes maybe to a few sports games.
Lil Wayne's outside.
You reckon?
Yeah, he's at
You see him
basketball
at-
games. He's at NFL games. They play the songs all the time.
I want to talk about something quickly. Kevin Gates is an interesting character, and he's currently made a big life change, where he's become quite dedicated to a certain faith. He apparently said some stuff about LeBron, and LeBron did not address Kevin Gates with the same energy he's addressed other people. I just wanted to throw that out there. That's just because we mentioned NBA.
Gates is a fucking troll.
He's a strange man. He said, "Lord, strap me down right now. If I didn't put my hands on that car battery and it started." Like, what are you talking about? And then my dog is called in my mouth. It's antimicrobial. Like, what the fuck is this?
He's a troll. He's a very smart man, but he's also a troll. He's very smart, but he's also a troll.
I worry for Kevin Gates.
He's very smart, but he's a fucking drill.
Did he talk about doing some really freaky shit once as well? Was that a few years ago?
You know, in his concerts or his shows, he gets girls on stage and he spits in their mouth.
Ooh,
What?
Yeah, see, that's just
some
wild.
Usher level
What
stuff right
the
there.
Hell, man,
Crazy.
that's mad.
Crazy.
No, see, no, Usher just see that guy makes me laugh when he's on tour, man. Flipping hell.
Yeah.
Usher's
he
an
got-
interesting character.
Yeah, but Usher got out flirted on. He was putting on the same like bravado, like trying to flirt with this woman, and she threw it down, and he was just like, "Oh my god, I can't!" Like he didn't even know what to do. It's quite hilarious watching that. Actually,
Have you seen some of Usher's outfits? Usher had an outfit made entirely of belts. Has anyone seen that?
no, I've not seen that.
Yeah, Usher's crazy.
Belts?
Usher's definitely Congolese somewhere.
Yeah, he's always had like questionable outfit choices at times.
There's one outfit that's just a whole jacket. Like he just wore a big like the Chris Eubanks kind of jacket.
Oh, I've seen that one. Yeah.
But the belts one, literally from toe to his midriff, like under his breasts, yeah. Because they're breasts now. He's an old man. They're kind of sagging a piece. It's just belts all the way up and down.
We are covering some stuff tonight. Man.
Okay.
Man.
You've really got sidetracked today. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. But listen, just a quick thing on the Wayne thing is like, just to cap it off, is I'm with you. I do think Wayne is in his own world. And sometimes I forget as well that he is a child star, and child stars have a different, it's a different life, and it affects you in a different way. Having said that, even if Wayne's not out about listening to music, someone in his circle is telling him, listen, Kendrick said this about your man doing this whilst you were in prison. It must have got to him. That's why I feel like it's trolling. I think he's trolling.
That's gossip stuff. I don't think Wayne's surrounded by like yes men like that or people that don't want to tell him stuff. But I don't think these people actually care or know about that stuff.
But someone's going to say it in passing. So, it's like someone will be like, Kendrick said this.
Isn't Lil Wayne known for carrying firearms? Because if I knew someone carried firearms, I'd be very careful what I say around them.
Yeah. But the Carter 6, I mean, listen, it's a Carter album. I'm definitely going to check it. Is it going to be a great body of work? I'm not sure. There's going to be at least one or two bangers. There's going to be some
The
hits
last
on
good
there.
Carter album was the Carter 3 and the Carter 4, man. That's all I'm saying.
Carter 5 was alright though.
Didn't like it.
You didn't like it,
Did you
right?
not? Carter 5 was
Carter 5
decent.
was alright. Yeah.
Well, I know what you mean. Carter 4, it didn't have the bangers that the Carter 4 had because the two hits was, well, was it two hits? I can't even remember. No, the one hit with Rick Ross, man, that is an eternal banger. That still bangs to this day.
What was the Swizz Beats one as well? The one that like really went off. Was it Swizz
Oh,
Beats?
The one with the dance move.
Yeah, it's that one.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's the one.
Tune, man. We did an episode, didn't we? We ranked the Carters.
You guys did, yeah.
Yeah, we
I
did,
listened
yeah.
to that one, yeah.
Yeah,
Went
I
from
might throw
fan
that to
to
before the Carter
inside
feature.
baseball.
Wow. But yeah, I'm gonna check it. Wayne still comes up with a feature every now and then. We know that he's in the booth all the time. He can rap. It's just whether we get a solid body of work is a different question. But
I think we might do. I think Wayne's trying to close up his career nicely, and it would be interesting to see who he picks to be on this album because he definitely knows about new school rappers. I just don't know whether or not the new school rappers mess with him like that, you know?
Corday's going to be on there for sure.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
so I'm
that's
looking
true,
at all the people he's featured
Yeah.
on recently, literally looking at the list now and thinking, will these people be on there? It'd be interesting to see like Lil Yachty on there because I think he's doing some great stuff. I do not care for French Montana, so
Oh, no, likewise.
Do you know what he needs? He needs an R&B track, like a Bobby Valentino vibe, like, but not that song, but
Bobby
he needs like
Valentino.
Lloyd,
What
Bobby
a
Valentino,
lie.
that time.
The nostalgia of Bobby Valentino. Oh, come
Yeah,
on, that guy
he
was
needs
the
that.
guy.
who would that be now? Who would he?
That would be Leon Thomas.
yeah.
That would be
Could be K1.
Lucky Day.
Yeah.
Oh, Lucky Day, yes. Yeah, I agree with that.
What else can it be?
What's that
could
guy
be-
who had that song, the big song, Location? Khaled. No, that's not the guy. Daniel Cesar? Is that the guy? He's on
It is
Tyler
Khaled.
stuff.
It is Khaled, but it's
No. I'm thinking of one of them that's been on Tyler stuff. I think it's Daniel Cesar. He could do some stuff with Wayne.
Yeah. Giveon maybe. Even Chris Brown.
Isn't Chris Brown washed now? Like, because I haven't heard anything interesting from Chris Brown in a hot minute.
Didn't he release He released some kind of song.
He did a
couple
remix of
weeks
Mutt
ago.
that I wasn't feeling.
He did, yeah.
That's a Leon Thomas song. I don't know. Chris Brown's done enough for me. That Fame album did a lot for me back in the day.
Fame was it was a great album.
But yeah, I'm interested to see what Lil Wayne's going to pull out the bag, because he's one of them artists that should be wrapping up his career, but he's still doing amazing stuff. Even on Sticky, his little 4 bars, fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't talk about Tyler either. We're seeing Tyler.
Let's talk
next
about
month.
it. Let's talk about it quickly.
Yeah, just get it in there. Yeah. I'm excited, man. It hit me the other day. It's like, we're seeing Tyler.
I've completed my list. After I've seen Tyler, that's my list done. I've seen every artist I want to see.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Me and my sisters had a list of the artists we wanted to see, and Tyler was one was like, oh, when's he going to do a tour next? Like, we really want to see Tyler, but only if the album's good. And then it's so good I'm going twice because of how I fucked up my life and bought 2 tickets for 2 different places. April's been a good month. So May's looking like an even better month. Looking forward to seeing Tyler. It's going to be a good time, and hopefully all the albums that are meant to come out are going to change our top 10 lists for the year.
Nice.
Shout out to Kieran.
Perfect. Hey, this is Sean, and thanks for listening to another episode of The Grey Area. Are you an upcoming artist, critic, journalist, or content creator? Hit us up on our Discord or in our YouTube comments if you want to share new music, take part in an interview, or are interested in collaborating. Links to these can be found in the show notes. Take care.